quick car update. Ew, I feel disgusting today, so just putting that out there. Anyway, yeah, this morning I actually had a callback. I'm wondering what's going on with that because I have at least like 5 different potential things kind of like being jumbled up for Thursday, and it's freaking me out because like I'm probably gonna have to make decisions, but I can't tell certain people certain things until I know about other things from other people, and it's a lot. So I'm a little overwhelmed. So after the audition, I just went back, made some rice just it sounded really good, and honestly just like pieced out and just vegged. Like I had a few self-tapes to do. I sent one, but just one out of a good handful. So I have things to do tomorrow now, and a ton of laundry. So I'm like, it's everything gets busy at once, which is good. Like I love this, I'm glad, but it's just like a lot, and I'm also so exhausted. Like I wanted to sleep in this morning and I felt that I couldn't, and it's just yeah. So I'm okay, we're doing great. I just realized I didn't have enough time for food, so other than that rice I really haven't eaten, which is not good. I ate a little Lyft bar, which is gonna have to do. I have plenty of water, which is good, and I'll probably like make some cereal or something later. I just have a lot that's happening in this world, and it's just a lot, but I trust that I'll work out for the best of ways. It's just it's feeling a little hectic, and I'm really tired. I mean, I am exhausted. So much happening, and I just need to take a minute to zen, you know, you feel, or at least exert that energy into a cool scene. So it's been fun. Today's been a day, but I'm ready to go do this. This week has been pretty cool. I did go to the acting class last night. A lot of fun, super nice. I don't remember if I filmed anything or not, so I'm saying this now. So hungry though, because all of yesterday I had a callback, and then I just crashed like nobody's beeswax, okay, exhausted, and then I ended up going to the acting class, and I was still super tired, but I think that always helps acting scenes, so it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I do think I talked about this. Okay, I'm not going crazy. Cool. Yeah, and then today I slept in, but it's been super gloomy. I think it's actually going to rain tomorrow, and it kind of smells like rain, and I'm just like here for this. Also, I don't know what it is, but there are so many upcoming parties. Like I have been just over the last couple of days booked for so many cool character parties. Like I'm so excited. Like the amount of Elsa parties coming up, thriving. Okay, and Frozen 2, it comes out on the 22nd. I really want to see that as soon as I can. I've already started listening to the music. Thank you to the great people who decided to compose and put that all together, because Into the Unknown is a great bop, and I could belt that out with no problem. So glad. Just Let It Go has like quite a range, and I'm okay with it now, but like it took a while to get that one together, so I was like a little like, okay, like what crazy Elsa song range is going to happen, and it's actually pretty good, so like we're killing it. Also, a year ago I could have never expected any of this. I know I say that a lot, but like seriously, like I didn't even think about singing like a year ago. So that's like, and now it's something that I'm doing so much. I'm writing my own music. It's like a big part of my life that I feel like is natural, because it's always been something that I've done and I've been interested in, but I'm just way more confident about it. So that's pretty cool. I really want to get music going this upcoming year, and we'll definitely see how that goes. So anyway, that's me freaking out about that. But yeah, so today's my day off. That's what I opened up this camera to say. But by day off, I mean it's not really a day off, because I have to do all of the other things that come with being an adult. For starters, I have half a tank of gas, so I need to pick up more gas. I am pretty much out of food and groceries again, because I eat through things, so gotta go back and grocery shop. And on top of all of that, that's just, you know, not enough craziness to work on, I also have a bunch of self-tapes, but I'm doing those tomorrow when I actually have some makeup together, because I'm actually going out a little bit later to pick up and swap around the costumes tomorrow. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll just film all the tapes tomorrow, and today just do pretty much everything else. So I also have laundry. We love this. But if I get all these things together, it'll be a pretty chill day, and so far it has been really chill, which is chill. So yeah, frozen fun. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I found out that I updated the winter bots for the influencer essential kit, and I love those so much, and I'm so excited. So that should be coming on up within the next several weeks. And I have been optioned in for a bunch of cool acting things as well. So I think it's really nice to just see so much happening and feel like at this comfort. Like I'm seeing progression, which is good, but I'm also really happy where I'm, like where I was, where I am now, and where I'm going. And that's just so cool, because I don't really think I've ever fully felt that in my life, and just to have a moment where I do is just so nice. Also, as you can probably tell, I don't have my earrings in. That was one more thing I wanted to mention. Last night, like, because I have both earrings, and then like several weeks ago before I went back home, I lost the back to one of them, and it was super sad, and I didn't know where it went. I still think it's around here somewhere. This is a tiny little back. Now keep in mind, I've worn these earrings literally since I got my ears pierced as like an 8-year-old. I sometimes change it out, but like these are my go-tos. I don't worry about them. I just know they're there. We're good. And occasionally like check, you know, that's what you do. Yeah, so I lost the back, and when I went back for break I picked up more backs, but my mom let me use one of her backs before we got the other backs, and those have been really good. Like it was just like a good back for it. And then I was going to swap it out, but like it's just been busy, and I was like, oh, it's kind of cute like having this like bag because it's like reminding me of her being here with me. And I was like, I don't know, I was being weird about it. And then last night I realized when I was in the shower, which is the worst place to realize this, that I was missing one of my earrings, and it was literally this one, and I just panicked so hard, and it was way too late, and I was being so emotional and sad about it. Like literally I had to hold back from having a whole breakdown, because I'm like, look, it's late. I am prone to crazy breakdown when it's really late, so I didn't want that to happen. So I just kind of like, okay, no, don't think about it, just go to sleep, wake up in the morning, it'll be okay, you'll figure this out. But yeah, I was pretty sad about it. And then this morning I actually found the back on the top, like literally on top of this weighted blanket, and I was so excited to find it. Like it just made my day. So I know the actual earring piece is somewhere in my bed, so that's good to know. Like I'm feeling so much better. I'm going to find it. That's another thing to do today. But yeah, and I also still have to figure out everything going on with the car to get that fixed, and it's just like there is so much going on in such a small amount of time, and this always happens. Like that is the ebb and flow of living life, I guess, especially here. It's just everything happens all at once, and then there are so many other things. Like there are times where it's like non-stop busy forever, and then there's times where it's non-stop just slow, you know. And I'm in a non-stop busy mode, so we're gonna peace out. I need to also go to the bank. I have like so many like just miscellaneous things. I need to pick up more toilet paper. We always rotate through who gets it, so it's like my turn now. So I know, so much fun, and it's gloomy, which means I just want to sit inside and read and drink tea. Also, you guys have to see who's doing a lot of reading. That's right, it's me actually. Okay, yeah, so the top one is because I'm kind of like getting into just kind of like figuring out what my psychic visions are. Like it sounds kind of crazy, but like it's a thing. This one, Tender as the Night, is like a fun read for, you know, just a little classic. I haven't actually read it before, so I'm super excited. And then we've got a couple more cool psychic books because I'm into that. And then we've got, these are just kind of like always here. They're just aesthetic. I've read them though. That's why it's like, okay, they're just where I sit there, but yeah. I go ice skating for 2 seconds last week, and this happens. I feel like a figure skater. Anyway, I have a party today as Mal, really far out, so I'm gonna have to make that drive on over, but I did want to document the look. This weekend's gonna be super busy. I'm part of the New Year's Rockin' Eve LA dance party thing that they have. It's filming tomorrow, so I'm going to that then. And then I also have a bunch of parties coming up, especially like just being Elsa a lot. So today's like the one day I'm not Elsa, which is actually pretty cool. So like is a look. This is my better side because it doesn't have this random skin thing which you honestly can't even see, so that's just me being weird. But yeah, this is my look of the day. Obviously I'm not wearing this and my hair will go into a wig, but I don't have the costume here. The other performer has it for me, so I might have to get changed in the car pretty fast. But yeah, that's my update. That's what's happening today. And also I'm super excited because tomorrow after the taping I'm coming on back, and then I'm gonna go see Frozen 2, so I'm prepared for all these Elsa parties. Yeah, it's been super fun, super awesome, and that's my update. Quick phone video in the car to note a couple things. For one, I had a party today, Sunday, and at a cool movie theater, which was my first meet and greet event, which basically meant that I was taking photos with Anna for a couple hours. I think it was like 2 hours and like a half hour, yeah, because we got extended out, and it was just so fun. I met so many amazing people, and it was just so fun being able to take a bunch of photos and kind of like be like, oh my gosh, have you seen the movie? I enjoyed it. It was just so cute, and I can't get over how cute it was. So that was fun, that was wild. But also there's just so many people around here, and I'm literally being stared at right now, like so yeah, it's been so wild. And for the last like several hours, even because afterwards I need to pick up some water, so I grabbed some over at a Starbucks, but I had to like walk the whole plaza to get there, which I didn't think I would have to. And it's just amazing to see people's reactions. But I'm stopped and stared at, and like people in their cars as I'm walking down are like, oh my gosh, Elsa, Elsa, like screaming out of their cars. And I'm like, is this what fame is like? I don't know. This is so funny to me. I'm like, so like, oh my gosh, people. But yeah, it was amazing. So yeah, like I'm thriving. I get to be Elsa. I was for 2 different parties yesterday and then one today, but it's just everyone is so different. But this one's just amazing, like absolutely amazing. So I love this. Like this is so cool. Pun intended. Also, it was funny because someone was trying to take a photo and they dropped their phone, and my reaction was, oh no, he let it go. Thanks, I know I'm hilarious. But yeah, it's just been incredible. It's been so cool, and like just, it's truly something that I can't explain. Like the amount of attention you get is just on another level. It's incredible. And to have like a whole meet and greet, so cool. That line was non-stop, like looped out to like the door, and it was just, it was wild, like so wild. Like I didn't think I would experience this like this, and I don't know, but it was just amazing, and I'm so like, oh my gosh. And then I also was like, oh, it'd be so cool to have like an Elsa party, or just any party really, at an ice rink. So I mentioned to the business line, I'm like, hey, by the way, I skate. And they're like, oh, funny you should say that. So that would be so cool. So just putting that out into the universe, I'd love to do a skating party. I really do want to get back more into skating more. I went that one day and it was so much fun, and I do want to go back. I might go back this week if I am available on Thursday, so that'd be fun. But yeah, I don't know, it's like I feel like it's just a part of my life where I can again, and I'm just so like I'm like borderline crying all today. Like I'm so emotional about this. It's wild. But yeah, that's my update. Like update, I need coffee filters, and I'm getting very anxious because I'm about to walk into a Target, and I feel like I'm starting to get to a point where I just feel like I've been in Elsa a lot today, and it's totally cool. It's going to be fun, but I really gotta pick these up. So I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm right here. I have time. This is a rare opportunity. I'm gonna just do this thing, but like I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. I've been freaking out in my car for the last like 10 minutes about it, so I'm gonna go. Like, this is the other side of the princess life, okay? It's realizing you can't even walk around a Target without forgetting why you went in the first place. Granted, that happens to everybody at any point. So yeah, but let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. That was the best Target run I've ever done in the entirety of my life. I got stopped so many times and being asked to take photos, which is just why I say hi, and it was just the cutest thing ever. And by far though, I did not expect that to be one of the Targets you walk into, because LA is a little weird like this. You'll go into a Target and a lot of them look exactly the same, but quite a few of them don't look anything like a normal Target would, you know? So I was having a hard time finding the filters. So I walked like the whole store and got stuff multiple times. It was so much fun. Literally, I love this. And with the cars played up, you can say hi, like insane, like so great. And like all ages too. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, should I take your photo with you? I'm like, yeah, sure. And this is like so great. Like it's wild though. It is such an experience. Like it puts everything into perspective for life. And I don't know. I feel like this is really just the start of something. I don't know. This is wild. So I'm gonna head on back.